Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Welcome to Comedy Night here at Avalanche, the only comedy club in town. How y'all doing? Good, good. Got a great show for you, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic show. Your opener tonight, Dave Shumka, great guy. And your opener, Dwight Slade. He's been on Just for Laughs numerous times, performed for the troops over in Afghanistan, did a tour of Israel. Why? I have no idea. Last year he was in the Las Vegas Comedy Festival 2008, and this past November did a showcase for the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Or was it Conan then? You know what? Who gives a shit? Anyway, my name is Brian George. I'll be your host for this evening as per usual. My name is Brian, and yes, I am Dr. Feelgood. I'll get you started, ladies and gentlemen. Just came from Toronto. Yeah, they say hi. Nobody cares. And, you know, they don't have a clue over there, obviously. I mean, everywhere you go, as soon as they find out where you're from, oh, you're from BC. Are you excited about the Olympics? Are you excited about the Olympics? No! I don't give a shit. I really don't. Unless it involves weed and naked women, I don't care. Jeez. Of course, the running of the torch was pretty cool. Did anyone check that out a couple weeks ago? Anybody?
No, that wasn't cool.
I thought it was, you know. The Aurora was flying around all day for some reason. Security reasons, apparently. You gotta make the military feel useful, so that's all good. And was it just me, or did the torch look like a giant joint? And where are the Olympics this year? BC. You know they did that on purpose. But yeah, Toronto, jeez. Are you excited about the Olympics? Olympics this, Olympics that. Even the taxi drivers, oh, are you excited about the Olympics? Finally, I had enough. Hey, the Stanley Cup playoffs aren't far too off. Are you excited about them? Oh, that's right, the Maple Leafs don't participate anymore. Not over your place, doesn't he? Hang your head in shame. Who the hell said that? Jeez. Yeah, I flew there, obviously. I hate flying. It's a pain in the ass. Not because I'm afraid of flying in anything. I mean, my feet are already off the ground. What's another 30,000 feet? But can anyone tell me why I get searched? You know, they pat me down like I'm gonna do something. I mean, even if I wanted to, first of all, it'd have to be a really long flight.
Because you're made of steel.
I didn't even hear. Oh, made of steel. Yeah. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, but like I said, it's gonna have to be a really long flight, you know. But even if I do manage to get out of my feet, I'm taking over this. What the fuck? Yeah, that went nowhere. that little spiel they do about, you know, all the safety, and God, that pisses me off. Why do they still tell people how to put on a fucking seatbelt? Really? As far as I'm concerned, if you do not know how to put a seatbelt on by now, you should have to permanently wear a helmet. Actually, I tried it on the way home. I called over the stewardess. Excuse me, ma'am, can you give me a hand with my seatbelt? Put your pants back on first, sir. Then getting on the plane is a huge ordeal for me. And my chair can't fit through the aisle, so I have to use what they call a Washington chair. No idea why. If you don't know what it is, it's essentially an appliance dolly that I sit in so I can fit down the aisles. Yeah, that's nothing. They even strap me in for safety reasons. Makes me feel like I've done something horribly wrong. Didn't help that the last time I looked at the flight attendant as if to say, I'm gonna eat you! back to that safety thing, and even when they finish in English, they do the whole thing in French. But it's not actually someone speaking. It's a recorded message. Yeah. How much of a middle finger is that to the French? It's going to get to the point where they do the whole thing in English, then the lady says, anyone here speak French? No? Good, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, but that would be wrong. Flight attendants saying fuck. They're so prim and proper. Hi, how you doing? Where are you flying today? Hey, I'm going to Calgary. How about you? What the fuck do you think? All the security in the airports has nothing to do with 9/11. Too many people went postal after dealing with one of those bitches. Toronto thinks we're all health nuts for some reason. Had to tell them, no, that's Vancouver. Everybody's all freaked out though, this whole swine flu. I don't get it. I mean, who cares? You're gonna get sick, it's winter, it happens. There's only one thing that worries me about swine flu, and here it is. 2004, mad cow disease was all the rage. Everybody's freaking out. Mad cow, mad cow, mad cow. That year in the Chinese calendar, the Chinese New Year was the year of the cow. The past 6 months or so, everybody, swine flu, swine flu, swine flu. The Chinese New Year, the year of the pig. Thank you. I think they figured that out. And it could be just a coincidence, it could be. But next year, and gentlemen in the crowd, you want to pay attention to this, next year is the year of the cock. Ladies, don't laugh. Not fucking funny. Yeah, everybody's all concerned about, staying thin and healthy and eating right, stay away from junk food. Meanwhile, we've got things like body spray, air fresheners, and candles that smell like food. Have you ever seen that Axe commercial, the chocolate spray? What the fuck is that? I mean, yeah, I can't eat chocolate, but here, spray this on you. I just want to get a little sniff. That'll hold me for a while. Give an example. A while back, I was seeing this girl. I was over at her place. At one point, I figured, I better go take a crap. And guys, before you say it, I am well aware that you do not take a shit at the girlfriend's house. In my defense, I was dumping her at the end of the night anyway. I go in the bathroom, she's got all these scented candles, banana cream, strawberry cream of broccoli soup. On the back of the toilet tank, she had pine cones. Great, now I feel like I'm camping. By the time I was finished, I then knew how it felt to be hungry and nauseous at the same time. That's probably me. You have another drink. I don't think you've had enough. Yeah, everybody's just so concerned about being thin and healthy, and of course I'm guilty of it too. I gotta admit, I'm guilty of it too. Just this past summer, I figured, I'd get into some shape. Tried golf for the first time. A few buddies called me up. Yeah, you want to come golfing? Sure, why not? I'll give it a shot.
You good?
Everything was fine until they handed me their bags. Okay, they wanted me to be the caddy. That's fine. I like to help, whatever. Until the first hole was done. They all jumped on my lap. Okay. Now I'm a golf cart. Tried going to the gym. On a side note, the gym that I go to, they've got a vending machine. Just last week I noticed the vending machine has Braille on the buttons. So you know what buttons you're pressing. How do they know what they're getting? Oh, I wanted peanuts. Yeah, at the gym, obviously I just work out my upper body. The lower body, there's no point. What's with the people that try working out their ass? I don't get it. You're never going to see it unless something goes horribly wrong. Never work out my hands, obviously, because of the chair. Never masturbate. Afraid I'm going to break the damn thing. Finally, I had enough, though. It's just too intimidating, so I got myself a treadmill. Yeah, that worked out fine. I get on the thing, figure, okay, I'll turn it on 10, because I know what I'm doing. I've been in the chair for over 20 years. I shoot back into the room, hit the wall. I get up to it and I figure, okay, there's got to be something I'm missing. Finally I realize, hey, there's handles. Hey, this is much easier.